not the ending that we wanted, but I thought for 3 quarters we fought. That third quarter really got us. I think our shot selection wasn't great, and just the ability to get stops down the stretch when we really needed to get shots. It happens like that sometimes, and we can't dwell on it, right? We gotta take that game for what it's worth and come back ready to play for LA.
Coach, talk to me about Haley. She had 23 points tonight.
Yeah.
What did you see that you liked from her?
Haley did an amazing job of picking her spots. I think attacking downhill, attacking in transition, and just picking good opportunities for her to make the defense shift and different things like that. She did an amazing job of really just picking her spots. Good, solid game.
Any questions? We'll go to Emmanuel Glaze on Zoom. Go ahead.
Hey, Coach, even in a loss, one thing that you stress about this team is toughness, and with down started the last few games.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts about the team's toughness these past few games and players stepping up like Taylor did tonight?
Yeah, I think we're starting
to fight for the team.
Yeah, I think we're starting to exhibit that. I really do. I think people are starting to understand that we have to have a next person up type of mentality. We can't. Nobody cares that people are hurt and people are out. People are fighting for their lives in terms of playoff spots and positioning. And so everybody's going to bring their best. And so we have to match that day in, day out. So I'm really proud that, we're starting to exhibit some toughness and understand that.
Did Ryan talk about?
Really,
We'll go, Emmanuel, go to the next question and we'll come to you.
Okay, real quick, Haley, 23 points tonight. High for you. What was your mindset going into the night and you keep playing like you did tonight?
I think I have the same mindset going into every game. I think recently we've had some people go down, so T and just our team, we talk about next person up, and so I just tried to pick my spots, but I think my teammates did a really good job of playmaking, and I think recently we've done a better job of just having more flow. And I like playing in transition, and we had a lot of transition opportunities tonight, so yeah.
Thank you.
Did Ryan talk about the comfort or any discomfort playing with the mask tonight?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Taylor, I wanted to ask you, was it the headbands? We noticed it was you.
LOL. No, I don't think so. I think stuff just started clicking.
We sure hope not, at least.
Yeah, it just started happening. Yeah.
We sure hope it's your skills.
Yes, exactly. Of course.
Good job.
Thank you.
I'm not trying to get anyone fined, but I do want to ask about the officiating. When you can tell the game is so close and chippy and they're calling just certain things, do you find that, this is for both of you as a coach and as a player, do you find you have to adjust your game at all, your defense? Does that impact you, or how does that impact you?
Well, yeah, I mean, you have to see how the game is being called, right? If the game is being called a certain way, and it's going to change because it's subjective to the type of refs and who you have on the court. So if the game is being called a certain way, you have to learn how to adjust and not make those same mistakes because they're calling it a certain way. But I think that's more for players, in my opinion, to be able to make those adjustments. As coaches, we give the reminders about defending without fouling and keeping your hands out the cookie jar, different things like that. But you have to learn how to adjust to the flow of the game with the referees at times. Sure.
Yeah, I think it's just adjusting, and it's understanding tendencies that people have. So I think it's just executing those types of things, not put yourself in that situation, but it's also just adjusting to the refs. If they're going to call it one way, then you have to adjust while still trying to play aggressive.
Any other questions?